I'm gonna do something that I've never done on the Rock It Out blog before. You guys are witnessing a first. You're witnessing history in the making right here. I am actually going to report a story to you from the actual article and not notes that I took on my legal pad, which is right here. As you can, I dropped my pen. As you can see, chicken scratch. Clear handwriting. I should do this more often. So let me stand over here as we put the picture up on the screen so that we can look semi-professional on this web show. The FBI hates juggalos. And I'm sure many of you are smiling at that sentence. According to the LA Times, the FBI recently released their 2011 National Gang Threat Assessment Report. And in that report, alongside gangs that we know and love, like the Bloods, the Crips, and the Latin Kings, the Juggalos have also been listed. The report claims that Juggalos are a fast-growing, violent gang and a loosely organized hybrid gang similar to the Latin Kings. Now, the report says that Juggalo criminal activity tends to be disorganized, individualistic, and deals with small stuff, petty theft, vandalism, but just to make sure that the Juggalos get their due and get that official gang status, they do say that some small factions of Juggalos will engage in more traditionally gang-like crimes such as felony assaults, thefts, robberies, and drug sales. Now, in the United States, only 4 states recognize Juggalos as an actual gang, and I believe some of those states include Arizona, California, Utah, and I think New Mexico. But they're also saying that Juggalo subset gangs have been identified in 21 states. The report also states that transient criminal Juggalo groups pose a threat to communities due to the potential destructive and violent nature. Okay, let's think about this rationally for a minute. Here, hang on to this for me real quick. Thank you very much. Now, Juggalos can be seen as many things, okay? They can be seen as loud, they can be seen as annoying, they can be seen as a bunch of unhealthy people that like to party in the woods, but dangerous? These people wear clown makeup and drink soda at their concerts. How dangerous can you be? Now, the FBI report says that Juggalos can be violent and deal in criminal activity, stuff like petty theft, vandalism, armed robbery, drug dealing, but I can already think off the top of my head 2 groups of people that are I'd be more scared of these 2 groups of people than I would of Juggalos. You know who those groups of people are? The fan base of the Oakland Raiders and the fan base of the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles fans, I love them. I got no problem with the Eagles as a team. I think they're pretty cool, but the fans can be fucking crazy, man. They're throwing snowballs at Santa Claus and they throw ice balls during the winter at opposing fans. I mean, well, who does that? And then Raiders fans? Nobody wants to go to a Raiders game. They've canceled all Raiders 49ers games because after the 49ers and the Raiders played this year, Raiders fans stabbed 49ers fans in San Francisco. They weren't even on their home turf. Now, am I a fan of Insane Clown Posse? No. But at the same time, I know stupid when I see it. And the FBI report calling Juggalos a gang is... Look at this guy. You know that's face paint, right? He's not really a devil. But now I want to know from you guys, man. Text or video response, whichever you prefer. The FBI calls Juggalos a gang. Are they right? Do you think that the FBI report is correct and Juggalos should be deemed a gang? Or is it just taken way out of proportion, way out of context, and you should just, just let them do their thing? Granted, we may not agree with a lot of things that Juggalos do, but you know what? It's all about music. Let them do their thing. We do our thing, let them do their thing, and that's fine. What do you think? The FBI report calling Juggalos a gang. Do you think they're a gang? Or do you think they're just a bunch of misunderstood people? Text or video response, whichever you prefer. Let's move on to some other headlines, shall we? The Gigantor, which features